Aloha, what's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. It's been about a week and a half or so since I checked in. I did record a video out on my vacation in Kauai, and can't wait to share that with you guys. I'm going to do some editing to that because I want to share some videos to show kind of the adventures that we were on and the time that we had and the beauty of the island. It was an amazing experience. Mel and Dorothy, first off and foremost, I cannot thank you guys enough for what you did for our family to enjoy that island and all the beauty that it had to offer and all the history. I mean, we saw it from the air, we saw it from the sea, we saw it from a lazy river going through tunnels, and man, what an experience. I mean, I've got so much footage to go through. That's why it's kind of taken so long to get a video out, but it will happen. But anyway, I wanted to check in because I had a great time. I went there looking for some answers, for some just serenity and some clarity, and I got all that, man. I got everything that I needed and more. I didn't know where it was going to come from. I didn't know how I was going to get there, but it came from just the culmination of everything. Whether it was sitting out by myself on the cliffs, taking in the morning breeze and listening to the ocean crash by myself in my own thought, or starting the day with Mel and Dor out on that same cliff, talking life and about the adventures that we had ahead of us. Or if it was just spending time with Aim and Obs, you know, the simplicity of that. Amy and I connected again on just a whole other level, and we needed this break so much. You know, this cancer battle has been very, very trying, and it's been an emotional roller coaster. It's been a physical roller coaster. It's been all that and more throughout this last 7 months, and you know, I'm here in the limelight of it all, and I talk to you guys a lot about it, but behind the scenes is a very strong woman that has held the pieces together for me and Obs, and you know, as many times of vulnerability that she's had through this journey, she's always found a way to step up and get through it, no matter if it took a day or two or if it took a minute or two. We have gotten to this point in this journey together. So Amy Heyer, my girl, I love you so much. I'm looking forward to the rest of my life with you because this cancer has no chance. So that brings me to this. Main reason for this video is yesterday I went in and saw my liver surgeon. Now I was supposed to also see my colorectal surgeon as well, which he's the lead. Dr. Sentovich is a world-renowned colorectal surgeon. He's my guy. He's the lead when it comes to surgery, but he was unavailable to meet with me yesterday. But I did meet with the liver surgeon, so I wanted to share with you how that meeting went. So it's all been, you know, very business oriented. You know, we're getting after it, getting things done on a day-to-day basis, hitting it hard with chemo, radiation. So everything's been real business. Now that we've gotten to the point where we're at this stalling point, this little break before surgery, you know, chemo and radiation is still working in my body. So we took a look the week before, actually a couple days before I took off to Kauai, and Dr. Faki, my main medical oncologist, was just floored with the results. And he didn't show me the scans, but he went over them in a brief meeting and just said how, you know, impressed he was with how I fought this fight and how I've come so far in a short period of time, not only with what they've done, but with what I've done outside of that to help this battle. And because of everything that I've done and just putting one foot in front of the other, we're here 7 months later with incredible results. So let me share that with you. So I get into the meeting yesterday. Amy and Obs are at home waiting for the results because they're doing their thing, getting off vacation. So my mom's with me, and we're sitting there, and the doctor comes in and he says, "All right, guys, got good news and I've got bad news." I kind of looked at my mom, and I knew that we already had some good news, so I just was concerned about this bad news part of it, because now we're starting to talk about the operation, which is going to be pretty life-changing for me. We'll save that for another video. But anyway, he says good news and bad news, and he proceeds to tell me this. So the good news, Gary, is that your response to the chemo and radiation is fantastic. We have never seen anything like this. Like, it's so fantastic that the bad news is we're going to have a difficult time finding cancer to operate on when we get in there. So that's the bad news. Now we're going to have trouble finding cancer. Did you hear what that means? That means that this body right here, that everything that has been going on in it over the last 7 months, the things that I've been doing, the people that have been coming around me, the influences, the grind, the spirituality, the passion, the positivity, the water, the CBD oils, the CBD creams, the Pure M supplements, the everything that I've been doing, it's working. It's working magically. It's something that is not seen before by one of the strongest teams in America when it comes to fighting cancer, specifically mine. You guys, December 22nd of 2017, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer. It went into my blood, into my lymph nodes, into another organ, 5 spots in my liver, 7 lymph nodes affected, major cancer everywhere. 10-centimeter tumor in my rectum and colon area that stretched all the way across it. We've had amazing results to know now that in my liver, there's only 2 spots left. They're so microscopic, they may not operate. They may not operate because the chemo and the radiation, the water, everything that I'm doing is knocking it out. My body's going to absorb this thing. Now, we're going to have to go in for my colon surgery because that's where the main tumor is, and we have to go in there and repair it. I don't see how we could possibly not have surgery. So surgery is ahead of us, and it is going to be difficult. But with this news of my liver, you guys, you got to understand that cuts down my recovery time astronomically. That cuts down my surgery time by almost 2/3. So if a surgery is supposed to last, 7 to 9 hours and put me in the hospital for close to 2 weeks, now it's only going to take about 3 to 4 hours, and I'm going to be in the hospital for 5 days. And I should be back on my feet within 4 to 6 weeks. You guys, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm having these results, and I'm doing these things, and I want to share everything with you, and I'm working my tail off to build all this out, to be able to share all this wonderful stuff with you. The water that I have every day, 2 gallons of this every single day. My body absorbs and drinks this stuff up. It hydrates me, it flushes my system, it gets rid of all the toxins, it gets rid of all the bad stuff I've done to my body. I've shed 35 pounds in 7 months. I haven't done that because I've been sick and not able to eat. My appetite's been fantastic. Everything's been fantastic. I've been powering through this like I don't even have cancer, but it's stage 4. And I'm getting passionate about this because I want you guys to understand something. I'm bringing you guys the products that are saving my life and having record-breaking results to bring to your life so you don't have to go through what I go through. God gave this to me for a reason, to make a difference in everybody's life around me. Allow me to do that by letting me show you the things that I use. And if you at least become aware of what it is, become educated on what it is. This water is not just alkaline water. It's not. It's also not water you can buy in the store. It's not. You have to talk to me about it. Okay? I don't care if you buy it or not. I don't care if you buy this water. Because you know why? My family and I have it. Every single person in my family is going to have this water before I'm done with this. And I want everybody else to be able to have it too. Because I'm telling you right now, my doctors are completely beside themselves. Because there's no way that I should be feeling the way that I feel. There's no way I should have been able to go to Kauai and play tennis for a total of about 4 to 5 hours total when I was there. You guys, I could barely walk before I left here. But I made a clear decision when I walked on that plane that I was going to leave cancer behind me. My doctor, before I went on this vacation, gave me very, very strong feelings that I know for a fact I'm going to beat this. And all the neuropathy and the things that I've been complaining about and the things that have been holding me back for so long, it's just a feeling. Yeah, my feet are numb. Yeah, my hands are numb. Yeah, I get confused. My brain doesn't talk to my extremities the way that it used to. I process information differently. When I get into a heated thing or when stress arises, things are running by my head like I'm in the middle of a freeway. It's not a desirable way to live, but I'm powering through and doing these things because I have the energy to do so, because I have the willpower to not lose, ever. And because I have God on my side and I have all of you on my side and everybody that's been praying for me, I appreciate it. Keep them coming. Because this journey's not over. I'm going to beat cancer. Okay? I'm going to beat it. I'm going to be cancer free by the end of the year. I'm going to set records. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not here to live among the norm anymore. I'm going to beat cancer. I'm going to be cancer free by the end of the year. Okay? And I'm going to continue this journey by trying to change people's lives around me and around this country and around this world for the rest of my life. And I want you guys to understand I'm bringing it to you now because I am going big with this. I am going to a large scale with what I'm doing. And I want to bring it all to you on the forefront. So on another note, on September 7th is a huge thing. I got some very good friends that are putting on a fundraiser. It's a golf tournament. You guys have seen this flyer on the social media page. I'm going to be going nuts with it. You're going to get sick of seeing it, but we want to fill this thing up. This is going to help us tremendously with our medical bills. I've already exhausted everything that I've raised so far in the first part of this year. This is going to, be a huge safety net for us financially for our medical bills. It's astronomical what we have to go through as cancer patients with all this fight and all the medicine, all the treatment. It's very expensive. So thank you for all the donations. Thank you for all the support. And if you guys want to have some fun and let your hair down and celebrate some massive success in this cancer fight, I suggest you guys sign up for this golf tournament. It's filling up fast. It's filling up with a lot of people that I don't really know. But you know what? Those people are out to support a great cause. And I want people out there that I've known for many years. I want my friends out there. I want my family out there. If you're not a golfer, there's a banquet afterwards. We have limited spots. It's going to sell out. But this is a celebration of a future life that is going to be so impactful that all of us are going to stand behind something and be proud of it. This is a movement. This is a culture. This is a lifestyle. And I'm bringing it to you guys. And I've got a partner that's on board. I've got all kinds of partners that are on board now. I got people that I'm aligning myself with, the top professionals. I'm not claiming to be a guru. I'm not here telling you that I am a health and wellness expert. What I am is a living example of what happens when you do the right things for your body and you put your one foot in front of another and you go after it every single day with a ruthless commitment to making things happen, making earth-shattering growth. But earth-shattering growth happens over a long period of time, and what you got to do is you got to chop it down into little increments, okay? And you chop it down, and you chop it down, and you keep moving, you keep grinding, you get up every single day, and you keep fighting, and you find purposes to smile. Trust me, I've had a lot of reasons to give up. I've had a lot of reasons to put it in the tank. I've had a lot of reasons to stay in bed. I've had a lot of reasons to make excuses. But I'm not, and I don't want you to either. Life is too precious. At this age, at 42 years old, you kidding me? I got stage 4 cancer. It's not a genetic thing. It's something that I did to my own body, growing up in Downey. Probably eating too much of that El Taco and McDonald's and Jack in the Box and every Pete's Patio and all the stuff that we did as kids because fast food was the thing to do. Every single event after every game was going to a fast food establishment and hanging out. Well, it's time to change that. It's time to make a difference in our lives, and it's time to make a difference in our children's lives for the future. So you guys have heard me for years talking about Make Eating Fun. Make Eating Fun is going to be a massive household name because it is so impactful. It is so fun for kids to get involved and learn about fruits and vegetables in a fun, interactive way. You don't have to fight your kids anymore, parents, grandparents, guardians, nannies, babysitters, educators. You don't have to fight them to try and eat something healthy. I don't care if it's broccoli, asparagus, strawberries, blueberries, chicken nuggets, whatever it is. We prefer fruits and vegetables because those are the hardest things to beat kids' food aversions with. But we got a system that's going to help you. So I want to provide that for you. You already have links to it. It's already out there. We're already selling it. We're going on Amazon. We're days away. I mean, we just got to get the inventory there, and it's ready to go. We're going to be on Amazon, easy outlets to get everything. Okay? So make eating fun. Okay, let's start with the kids. We're going to do Make Moms Matter. Make Moms Matter is going to be huge. We're going to bring an environment and a community around moms to give empowerment to moms, to build a health and wellness environment for their family. To not only lead their children, but to lead themselves first in the home. To be there for their husbands. And also for the husbands to be there for their wives and their children. Because if you can't fix yourself, if you can't be here and healthy for your children and yourself, then what are you doing? Please don't let it come to this, you guys. Please don't let it come to the situation that I've had. I've been blessed to be able to fight this fight the way that I have. I've been blessed to have the results that I have. But this is because I've been ruthlessly committed to getting these massive results. I want to make earth-shattering results. I've always been a leader. I've always been that guy on the forefront. I've always led with love. I've always treated everybody with respect. I'm not here to blow any smoke up your butts, and I'm not here to sell you anything that doesn't work. These are all things that I truly believe in, that I use, that is saving my life, that is making a difference in children's lives, and on and on and on and on and on. And we're going to keep pushing them down your throat. We're going to keep putting it out there because I want you to know that you have the resources available for you to make great decisions for your family, for yourself, for your future, for your children's future. Okay? We're going all in. All in. I'm here to make a difference. And it's starting with you guys. I need my friends and my family to understand that I'm here to help you. Let me do that. Let me have testimony with you. Let me reach to you. Come, ask me questions. Ask me how things are happening, how I'm getting these results. Why am I drinking this water? What does it do for me? Ask me these questions. Find out. And then if you want to learn more information, I'll get you in touch with the pros. I'll get you in touch with the gurus, the experts of all these things in every industry, in every little thing that I'm doing. Okay, that's my mission to you. That's my promise, is to get the best information to you possible. So with that being said, this is a very long video, but I needed you guys to hear what was going on with the vacation, with getting back to the grind here, with the cancer battle, with everything that I got going on. It's been a while, so I just wanted to really reach out and just show you guys that, man, if you just commit to something, make a decision. Make a decision today to make a difference. Make a decision today that you're going to go places that you don't think that you could go, okay? But you got to understand something. Don't keep your eye on that big, huge prize at the end. Chop them down. Break it down. My partner does a thing called the Next 90 Nation. The Next 90 Nation is all about leveling up your life in 90-day increments. And he challenges his clientele, whether it's business owners, families, whatever it may be. It's mostly men, but this concept holds true across life. And I'm a living testament of it. He's a living testament of it. The network of people that I'm involved with are living testaments of it. Choke it down. Don't look at 5 years from now. Don't look at a year from now. Focus on 90 days. And then within those 90 days, you got to really focus on breaking it down a little bit more too. But at the end of the day, get up every single day and just grind. Put one foot in front of the other, because what can be done in a period of time, in 90 days, 120 days, 180 days, whatever that is, 7 months now, the tumors are almost all the way gone out of my body. Just by getting up and get after it every single day. So with that, friends, I love you guys very, very much. I want you guys to understand my sentiment and my passion behind what I'm doing. And that's why I recorded this video, and that's why it's a little long, and that's why I spoke the way that I did, okay? Because I want you to understand that I love you, and my way to pay you back is by bringing you the stuff that's saving my life. so you don't have to worry about having to save your own. I love you guys very much. I hope to see you guys on September 7th. The releasing of the HeyerPower Enterprises Health is Wealth is all coming that day. We're going to do some major things, folks. And I want you all on this ride with me. I love you all. Thank you for getting me to this point. Cancer, you have no chance in this body, and we're going to continue to grind and help as many people as possible. Dancers in Cancer, I'm coming for you guys tonight. We're going to have a great time at Industry Dance Awards. All you hope stories, let's get after it. Let's have a great time and celebrate the success that we're having and the love and the support that we have from such a wonderful community. Peace out. Aloha.